Hello, I'm Rachel Hartog. A group of Indiana State University students are trying to raise awareness of unreported instances of rape in Terre Haute. ISU's Take Back the Night rally drew a crowd of a couple hundred people at the Student Union Tuesday night. Rally organizers say awareness is the first step in reducing sexual violence and emphasize that women aren't the only group of people susceptible to sexual violence. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, nearly 50% of women and about 25% of men in Indiana have experienced sexual violence other than rape. 1 in 5 women in the state is a victim of rape. A new hotel is coming to downtown Bloomington in 2014. It'll be a Hyatt located near Kirkwood and Morton and will have 168 rooms. But as WTIU's Sarah Whitmire reports, the company won't commit to paying employees a living wage.
The City Council voted Monday to give a piece of land valued at $25,000 to the group REI Investments and White Lodging if the companies don't agree to pay employees a living wage, which is currently $11.66 an hour. Then they won't be eligible for any tax abatements. Andy Ruff, who was the only council person to vote against the land transfer, says the hotel is now essentially receiving an abatement because it's getting the land for nothing.
I couldn't, with a clear conscience, vote yes to give them a piece of public property without a commitment to honor what I think is one of our, an ordinance which represents a core Bloomington community value.
But Ruff says REI investment employees staff the city's parking garages, and those employees do make a living wage. Visit Bloomington Executive Director Mike McAfee says ultimately the new hotel is a good thing for the city.
So heads in beds is what we say all the time, and we have salespeople here in our office that call on or work with those segments, trying to bring those large groups of people here.
Crews will break ground on the new hotel in the spring. With producers Adriana Zhang and Yin Xia, Sarah Whitmire, WTIU News.
Calls made to REI Investments for comment were not returned. Indiana University proved why they are ranked #1 Tuesday night by easily beating #14 University of North Carolina. The Hoosiers beat the Tar Heels 83-59. Indiana shot 44% for the evening and were led by sophomore Cody Zeller, who contributed 20 points and 8 rebounds. Jordan Hulse and Yogi Farrell had a combined 14 assists and only 1 turnover. And here's a look at the weather. Tomorrow mostly sunny with highs in the lower 50s. Tomorrow night mostly clear with lows in the lower 30s. Friday mostly sunny with highs in the upper 50s and lows in the upper 30s. Saturday mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain showers. For WTIU News, I'm Rachel Hartog.